The other part of tonight's homework is the worksheet, and I need you to practice this. Rotation of 90 degrees clockwise. If you forget, like I sometimes do, of what's going on, clockwise is 12 is this way and it goes this way, so it's going to go over here. So what's going to happen is, in that quadrant, the fourth quadrant, your x is going to be positive and all your y's are going to be negative. So let's look. If this is like this, if you forget what the coordinate is like, what changes or what stays the same, do one and test it out. Okay, so that's laying down, so I'm going to go ahead and stand it up. Sometimes I forget too, so I'm going to stand it up, and this is right there. Okay, so this ordered pair was 2, 1. It becomes 1, 2. So the numbers switch. Okay? So if you write the coordinate rotating 90 degree clockwise, okay, so H prime is, so all the ordered pair becomes its opposite. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. J is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 8, and K is 6, 3. Alright, let me erase this other stuff. Alright, so if you look at it, we know that, because I did 1, and I noticed that the numbers switch. Okay, basically, that's a -2 though. So the numbers switch from 2, 6, to 6, 2. J prime is from 6, 8 to 8, 6. K prime is to 6, 3 to 3, 6. And L prime is from 2, 1 to 1, 2. But if I look at this here, all of it becomes its negative. Okay, so that's all negative on the y. Look, all negative. Okay? And then I need to draw and label. It says draw and label. Alrighty, so H prime is 6, -2, and 8, 8, -6, and 8, 3, -6, and 1, -2. That just does not look right. 8, -6. 8, -6. Yeah, actually it is right. There, it's the exact same shape, just switched. These two is these two, so it flipped once over. Yep, makes sense. Okay. Reflect the diamond over the y-axis. I'm assuming it meant the regular one. H1, J, H-I-J, K, L. No, it doesn't look right. Sorry. Didn't label it right. Let's make sure. H is 6, negative 2. This is H. J is 8, negative 6. J. K is negative 3, 6. L is here. L and H, now it's right. Okay. So be careful, always double check. Don't just label and go, okay? Reflect the diamond over the y-axis and label, okay, when we know y-axis, y stays the same, x becomes its opposite. So and label it H2, J2 prime, K prime, L prime. H prime, okay, the x, y is the same, x becomes its opposite. Okay, so H is 2, 6. So opposite of x, opposite 2 is negative 2, and y stays the same. J prime is x becomes its opposite, y stays the same. K prime, x becomes its opposite, y stays the same. L prime, x becomes its opposite, and y stays the same. And then you graph it and label it negative 2, 6. Okay. Negative 6, 8. Let's make this a little bit nicer. 2, 6. Negative 6, 8. Okay. And then negative 6, 3. Negative 2, 1. It does not look right. Negative 2, 1. Oh, it's a reflection, not a rotation. So yes, this is right. And label it H prime, H double prime, J double prime, K double prime, L double prime. Okay, label it double prime. I hope you can hear me. But that's it right there. Okay, because there's no y-intercept, you need to use y minus y1 equals to m parentheses x minus x1. Okay, find slope. Slope, remember, is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Slope in this case is 60 minus 20 over 4 minus 8. That gives you 40 over negative 4, which m then is equals to negative 10, right? Yes, so m is negative 10. So y minus, I'm going to use this coordinate here, y minus 60 equals to negative 10 parentheses x minus 4. Am I right? 60. Oh my gosh, this is wrong. Sorry. No wonder it didn't look right. 10, 20, 30, 40, and this is 40. It's funny. Okay, so that's 40 minus 20. And that's 20 only. So that is a negative 5. Okay? So this is not a negative 10, it is a negative 5. Good thing I double checked everything. And it's not 60, it is 40. Okay, so that gives you negative 5x, and a negative is a positive 20. Y minus 40 here, add 40, add 40. You get y equals negative 5x plus 60. And is that reasonable? Yes, because this is 40, so somewhere up here is 60, where it meets the B, the y-intercept. Okay? The end.